Like and share this video to your friends and family, and more importantly, subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Never trust a food label that says heart healthy, but is packed with seed oils. That's not helping your body. It's silently inflaming it. Here's the truth. Inflammation is one of the biggest drivers of aging, brain fog, weight gain, and even diseases like cancer, Alzheimer's, and heart problems. And yet, most people eat foods every single day that fuel this fire without even knowing it. But there's good news. You can actually eat your way out of it. You just need to know the right foods and cut the wrong ones. Most people think of inflammation as something visible, like a swollen ankle or a red patch on your skin. But the kind we're talking about? It's the silent kind, the one inside your body. You can't feel it directly, but it's there, slowing you down, messing with your energy, and quietly aging you from the inside out. The worst part? Most of it starts with what's on your plate. Let's break it down in the simplest way. When you eat highly processed foods, refined sugars, vegetable oils, ultra-processed snacks, your body sees those things as foreign invaders. It reacts. Your immune system goes into defense mode, and that creates inflammation. Now, a little inflammation isn't a bad thing. It's how your body heals cuts and fights infections. But when it's triggered every day by bad food, it stops being helpful and starts becoming dangerous. So the question is, what do you eat instead? Which foods actually help cool down that internal fire and support your body instead of attacking it? Let's start with one of the most powerful anti-inflammatory foods on the planet, wild salmon. Not just any salmon, the wild kind. It's packed with omega-3 fatty acids, especially EPA and DHA, which directly fight inflammation at the cellular level. These omega-3s help your body balance out the high omega-6 intake most people get from vegetable oils and processed foods. They've also been shown to improve brain health, joint function, and heart health. And here's the kicker. You don't need to eat it every day. 2 to 3 servings a week can make a noticeable difference. Next up, extra virgin olive oil. But don't confuse this with cheap cooking oil. Real olive oil, cold pressed and stored in dark bottles, contains a compound called oleocanthal, which acts a lot like ibuprofen in the body. It reduces inflammation and even protects brain cells. Try switching out any seed oils, like canola or corn oil, with high-quality olive oil in your meals, salads, or drizzled over roasted veggies. Then we have berries, especially blueberries. They're small, but they pack a punch. Loaded with antioxidants like anthocyanins, they help fight oxidative stress, which is a major cause of chronic inflammation. People who eat berries regularly have been shown to have lower levels of inflammatory markers in their blood, and they're also better protected against cognitive decline. Let's not forget leafy greens. Spinach, kale, arugula, Swiss chard. They're rich in vitamins like A, C, and K, and they support your body's natural detox systems. The fiber in these greens also helps your gut stay healthy, and that's a big deal because over 70% of your immune system is in your gut. If your gut is inflamed, your whole body is inflamed. So greens, for our clean fuel. Another underrated anti-inflammatory food? Turmeric. Not just the spice itself, but the compound inside it. Curcumin. It's been used for centuries in traditional medicine, but now science is catching up. Curcumin helps block molecules in your body that trigger inflammation. But here's the catch. You need to take it with black pepper to help your body absorb it. Try adding turmeric to your meals, smoothies, or taking it as a supplement with piperine, that's the extract from black pepper, for better absorption. You've probably heard of avocados, but maybe not as an inflammation fighter. These are loaded with healthy fats, fiber, magnesium, and antioxidants. The monounsaturated fats in avocado help lower inflammation in the brain and heart. They also help your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins from other foods, like vitamin A and K from leafy greens. Slice it up, mash it, throw it in a smoothie, just skip the mayo and use this instead. Let's talk about green tea. It's not just a weight loss hack, it's actually a strong anti-inflammatory drink. Green tea contains a powerful antioxidant called EGCG, which can reduce inflammation and protect cells from damage. Swap out sugary drinks or soda for a couple cups of green tea a day, and over time it really makes a difference. Now here's one most people overlook. Fermented foods. I'm talking sauerkraut, kimchi, kefir, miso. These are loaded with probiotics, good bacteria that help balance your gut and reduce inflammation from the inside out. Remember what we said about the gut being the center of your immune system? Feeding it well means keeping inflammation in check. But what about snacks? Is there anything you can munch on that won't cause harm? Nuts, especially walnuts and almonds, are great options. Walnuts have omega-3s, while almonds are high in vitamin E, which protects your cells from oxidative stress. Just go easy on the portion. Around a handful a day is enough. And make sure they're raw or dry roasted, not cooked in canola oil. Now, I'm not going to lie. There are foods that claim to be healthy, but are actually loaded with hidden inflammation triggers. Watch out for flavored yogurts, energy bars, and healthy cereals. Many are packed with sugar and low-quality oils. Always check the label. If you can't pronounce it, or if sugar is in the top 3 ingredients, toss it. Also, let's clear this up. Gluten isn't evil for everyone, but for some people, it causes serious inflammation. If you have gut issues, autoimmune conditions, or chronic fatigue, it might be worth trying a gluten-free period to see how your body responds. Same goes for dairy. If you're bloated or get breakouts, test removing it for a few weeks. The biggest game changer? Start your day with an anti-inflammatory base. A smoothie with greens, berries, turmeric, avocado, and chia seeds can set the tone for everything else. Follow it with meals rich in healthy fats, protein, and color. And avoid ultra-processed junk as much as possible. It doesn't have to be perfect, just better. Here's the bottom line. Inflammation is like a slow leak in your system. You might not notice it today, but over time, it leads to bigger problems. But the power to reverse it? It's already in your kitchen. Real food, whole food, natural food. That's the key. You don't need a detox tea or a miracle pill. Just the right foods, eaten often and consistently. The goal isn't to be perfect. It's to make better choices one meal at a time. Small changes add up. And when you give your body what it actually needs, it rewards you with energy, focus, clarity, and long-term health that money can't buy. They say you are what you eat, but most people have no idea their everyday meals are slowly inflaming them from the inside out. It's not dramatic, it's real. Chronic inflammation is behind almost every major health issue we fear: heart disease, cancer, diabetes, brain fog, joint pain, fatigue, even depression. And yet, what's wild is how much power we actually have to control it, starting with the foods we put on our plate. Inflammation isn't always a bad thing. Your body uses it to fight infections and heal wounds. But when inflammation becomes chronic, when it's triggered by your food, your lifestyle, your stress, it turns into the enemy. It starts silently damaging your cells, aging you faster, and making your body feel tired, bloated, and off. And here's the scary part. Most people don't even realize it's happening. They just think it's normal to be tired all the time, to get headaches, to forget things, to feel stiff in the morning. But it's not normal, it's inflammation talking. And it's almost always tied back to diet. Heavily processed food, added sugar, trans fats, seed oils. These are like gasoline for the fire. They confuse your immune system and keep it on high alert. Over time, that stress wears your body down and things start to break. But the same way bad food drives inflammation, the right food can calm it, and not just in a feel-good way. We're talking about real cellular level changes. Food that actively cools inflammation, strengthens your defenses, and helps your body recover and perform better. Every meal is a choice. Add fuel to the fire or start putting it out. If you want more of these practical science-backed ways to stay sharp and live longer, make sure to like and share this video to your friends and family, and more importantly, subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.